I've noticed there's been a little bit of confusion in the marketplace about the conforming loan limits and what they're going to be for 2025. Now, what happens is each year around Thanksgiving, the FHFA, they announce what the loan limits are going to be for the next year. They do this by taking the housing price index at the end of the third quarter and adding it to the conforming loan limit for that year. Now, this year, the conforming loan limit for the United States is 766,550. That means that a borrower can put as little as 3% down on a purchase price of up to 790,000. Now, what's special about the DC metropolitan area? It's been deemed a high cost area. So we can do a conforming high balance loan of 150% of the traditional conforming number. That puts our high balance loan limit at 1149825. And that means that a borrower can put as little as 5% down up to a purchase price of about 1.21 million. Now, while the official numbers have not yet been released, a lot of companies like mine are going out with numbers that they believe are going to be pretty close. Now, here at Atlantic Bay, we are honoring conforming loan limits up to 795,000 with the idea that we will update that number once the official announcement comes out right around Thanksgiving. The chart behind me, well, you can see it shows a little bit of volatility, and we've seen that since the Fed announcement last week. Now, I think we're going to continue to see that. The market's just going to have to chill out a little bit and see where interest rates lie. Right now, you're seeing conforming 30-year fixed rates in the high fives, low sixes, and government rates in the low 5% range. The last thing that I want to say is that now that we're about 60 days in after the buyer broker compensation rules have changed, it's pretty much been business as usual. The only issues that I have seen arise is when the lender is not aware that the buyer is actually covering part of the compensation. So in that instance, you just got to let a lender know. If you have any questions about this or anything else, you know where to find me.